Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Creepy video in my car. Today we're looking at one from Scary Hub again. This is top 5 scary videos that will make you look twice. So let's check this out.
Welcome back to Scary Hub. Today we show you 5 more scary horror stories caught on camera that you may find quite disturbing, so be prepared for what you are about to see.
Okay, let's get prepared.
This first scary ghost story dealing with the paranormal comes to us courtesy of the ghost hunting team that goes by the name of Archivo Extinto.
Seen that
Kevin
before.
and Alexis explore a dilapidated and abandoned university that the locals believe to be haunted. They go in the middle of the night and capture some terrifying footage. Watch this.
I may have seen this.
Como que escuché algo por fuera, güey. ¿Sabes?
Is it aluminum that fell?
¿Qué pedo? Fue como un golpe a las tejas, ¿no, güey? No te pases de lanza.
Güey, lo capté.
¿Sí lo captaste?
Lo capté.
No mames, güey.
While they were exploring one of the rooms, a large rock that was leaning against the wall seems to defy physics as it suddenly leans away from the wall and falls to the ground.
Okay.
They continue exploring other parts of the university and things get more.
I was actually looking there to see if I could see some fishing line or something, because they could have propped like a little rock underneath it and then yank that out to make that fall. But I didn't see any. When they show it again, tell me in the comments if you see it.
More interesting.
Voy a salir por acá, güey. Ven, no te separes de mí, güey. No mames, fue un golpe muy fuerte, güey. Hubiera jurado decirte que había alguien aquí afuera, güey. ¡Ay, la madre! Güey, acabo de ver algo asomarse por ahí, güey.
Okay, they're gonna
Vi a
have to show
alguien
that again.
que se asomó, güey, por la ventanita. Alguien se asomó, güey, y se metió.
While exploring the outside, they pass by a window and a shadow figure can be seen seemingly peeking out for a second before it disappears completely. They go inside but find nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay,
so
I
they
saw
leave
it
one
for
of their
a split
cameras
second.
instead. What it recorded left them in shock.
Hay pisadas, güey. Como si lo hubieran pateado. Aquí hay una. Chéquense. Aquí hay una, 2, 3. Ahí como unos dedos. Sí. No, esto no es bueno, güey. Vámonos. Vámonos. No sé si hay alguien entonces.
No, don't leave yet. If you're a ghost hunter, you need to stick around. Grow some cojones.
After reviewing the recording of the camera they left inside one of the rooms, They see a white hazy humanoid figure as it materializes and moves for a second before it seems to evaporate and blend in with the darkness. Did a spirit manifest itself to them? With the different encounters they had in the university, could there be multiple different paranormal beings residing there? If you want to catch the full investigation, visit their YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto.
You know what? That was so subtle that I believe that could be something. And I like the fact that they have everything lit real well.
This next scary video comes to us from the famous Korean motovlog Sausage Lips. Checking on their videos, their content is mostly about their travels and different cool motor vehicles. They don't really delve into the paranormal, at least not intentionally. One video, however, that they uploaded in 2019 had an uninvited guest that shocked them and their viewers. Watch this.
야, 이거는 어디 가서 느껴보지 못합니다, 진짜. 오, 감사합니다. 쌍라이트 꺼주시는 거. 쌍라이트 꺼주시는 거 정말 감사드려요. 땡큐, 그랜저. 플레움이라고 해야 되나? 아, 그런 냄새 맡는 것도. 뭐야?
와우.
뭐야? 뭐야?
Looked to me like someone jumped out at him. That would scare you on a motorcycle.
뭐야?
Yeah, I think that's genuine.
While riding his motorcycle in a dark highway surrounded by tall grass with no other lights but his headlights, a man suddenly appears in the middle of the road and starts flailing his arms and runs towards the motorcycle. He rides away in fear, but later goes back to check if the man was okay. When he arrived at the same spot, he sees nothing but starts hearing footsteps that sound like they're getting close, so he speeds away wisely and never returns. When he reviewed the footage, he noticed that the man does not seem to have a head or hands. Could he have chanced upon a crazy person who was trying to harm himself by jumping in front of vehicles? But that doesn't explain how he doesn't seem to have a head. At this point, it would probably be simpler to believe that this was something paranormal. What do you think? If you want to watch the full video and their other uploads,
I think that's pretty scary,
Sausage
actually.
Lips on YouTube.
That was pretty good.
Now let's move on to our next video.
Sausage Lips should get a thumbs up from me.
This next video is something we found on the YouTube channel of Dark Ilias. It shows two friends who decide to explore a school in Peru in the middle of the night. They go to this school during the daytime and have heard of a lot of rumors of strange activity that occur when the sun goes down. They decide to pay it a visit with only their camera and their dog, and it didn't take long for them to regret their decision.
A su casa, ¿tanto se demora mi viejo y mi vieja? Tamarias. Han salido, no llega a casa.
Limpiar acá adentro y no.
Pero rato, pero tenemos que limpiar, casa. Yo estoy solo acá, que chucha. ¿Quién me va a ayudar? O sea, huevón, pe.
Sounds like a party atmosphere.
Acabamos de quedarnos grabando, weón. Ay, espera, vaya, va. Horrible. Shakira, ven, Shakira. Ven, Shakira. Oye, ahora, huevón, mira.
¿Qué? Sí, mira.
Se prendió la luz, huevón.
Ande, mentiroso. Avanza.
Lucho, no seas huevón, no.
Mentiroso de mierda eres, ¿no?
Ya vi, huevón, no seas tarado.
Oye, ya.
What?
Oye, ahora, Lucho, no. Oh, conchetumare. La dos, huevón. Oh. No, que
Lights
chivolo,
flashing.
huevón, No seas huevón, no. No seas huevón, no.
Sara,
Oye, ahora, oh.
puta madre, no jodas, yo no voy a ver yo.
Oh, vamos a ver, mierda.
Ah, puta, no seas huevón.
Oh, conchetumare, se abrió la puerta, huevón.
No, yo.
Oh, ya no. Oh, huevón, corre. ¿Qué chucha? ¿Qué fue eso? Oh. Corre, huevón, corre. Oh, Yara. Oh, corre. Oh, no está huevón, no, qué chucha. Oh, ya. Oh, corre, huevón, corre. Oh.
Uy, la silla.
Oh, Lucho, me dio miedo. Oh, no prende la luz. Oh, Lucho, ven, corre. Corre, mierda. Oh, no está huevón, Lucho. Corre, Lucho de mierda.
Vamos ya, huevón, tienes que ir con mierda. ¡La madre!
¡Ah, conchetumare! ¡Oh, Lucho, corre, conchetumare!
¿Dónde vamos?
¡Oh, conchetumare! ¡Corre para abajo! ¡Corre para abajo, huevón!
Jesus, stop
Conchetumare.
panicking so much.
¡Oh, Lucho, no está huevón, Lucho! ¡Ay, Lucho! Lucho, no! Lucho!
Okay, I was starting to think that might be something, but I don't think so.
Pero en mi casa, huevón,
A
métete en
little
mi casa.
overdone.
Puta madre, está cerrado, huevón.
They were playing around when the video started, but that changed very quickly. They were shocked to see the lights in multiple rooms start flickering. Before they could even check the lights, doors of the other rooms start swinging open on their own. When they move closer, chairs start flying out, and we see them screaming in fear as they run away as fast as they could. Is this enough evidence that their school is indeed haunted? Is there an angry poltergeist that was trying to scare them away? Or were they fortunate to escape what was intended to harm them? We'll never know. To
I think
watch
it
the
could
full
be, but
investigation, visit Dark Ilias
It
on
seemed like
YouTube.
they was kind of partying a little bit. Could have been some
If you're
drunk
enjoying
just
this
throwing
video,
them chairs
don't
out of there.
forget to
I
hit
don't know.
that subscribe button and leave
And the
us
way
a
they
comment to
acted
tell us what you
so
think. But before you do
crying
that,
and
stay tuned
everything,
for this
that makes
next
me not
scary
believe
ghost
it.
story. You wouldn't want to miss this.
I know people handle things different ways, but that just
This
seemed a
next
little
video
extreme.
comes to us from Jamie Primack Sullivan. She shares that her daughter started acting strange one day and she would catch the kid staring at a dark corner in her room after she tucks her in to go to sleep. She initially shrugged it off as the kid just being weird, but strange encounters soon followed. While they were vlogging their conversation one night, what came out of the kid's mouth left Jamie speechless in disbelief.
I might have seen
Watch
this.
this.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
Up in heaven. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker.
What?
She was just very old. She was almost 93, and her body
What's
just
a
got
smoker?
very tired. She was too old.
Was she did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
Jamie was shocked to hear her daughter say the nickname that only her grandma used to call her. As her daughter was just a baby when her grandmother passed away, there could have been no way she could have known the nickname. She suddenly recalled the night she would see her child stare in the darkness and couldn't help but think that she might have been talking to her dead grandmother. Is it possible that the dead grandmother is communicating with a little girl? Or could there be something else that might be evil in nature that is feeding information to the child?
I'm not going to believe it's
Let's
evil.
hope for the child's sake that it's just her grandmother watching over her. If you want to watch her other vlogs, visit Jamie Premack Sullivan on Facebook.
I believe that.
How are you
I
doing
believe
so
that
far?
a lot.
Are you scared yet? No? Well, you will be after watching this next video.
There's no way the little girl could have known that if she was just a baby.
Our final scary ghost story for today comes from Nick Perry and his channel that he calls The Hooker. He shares that he was driving one night in a road that many believe to be haunted, the Dyers Lane Road, when he saw a strange shadow figure. Shortly after this encounter, strange and unexplainable activity started happening in his home, and he believes that the shadow figure might have followed him home and is now haunting him. He tried pretending that nothing is happening, but after 2 years, things keep getting worse.
I've seen this guy
and it
before,
got too
too.
much for him to handle, so he started taking videos and decided to share them online to get people's inputs. What he manages to record is sure to cost some sleepless nights. Watch this.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower and I heard, well, it sounded like the door opening and closing, but oh my god, nobody's f***ing here. And my cat is just staring at the f***ing door. I know, messy room, I know.
Why are you whispering?
It's my sister's room. Which creeps me out for some reason. See, look, stare over there at the fucking door.
He sees his cat staring at the door, followed by loud knocks coming from the outside. He opens the door to check what it could be, but no one was there. Unfortunately, that was not the end of the activity, as he recorded another bizarre footage.
Don't fucking scare me, dog.
Yeah, I've seen this one. Is the screen open or something and the wind could be doing that?
Go, dog. Why every time I'm fucking alone, dude?
He sees his dog staring at the blinds when it starts moving and shaking on its own. Things get even worse as he records more terrifying footage.
I think the screen was open and there could have just been a breeze.
What? What are you doing in there? This is random. What's that, dude?
He was playing with his cat when he heard a loud bang from his bathroom. He checks it quickly and sees nothing out of the ordinary, so he turns off the lights and shuts the door. It wasn't until he reviewed the footage that he saw the small shadow figure standing still by his bathtub just behind the shower curtain. Terrified by what he saw, he decides to set up more cameras and leaves them on throughout the day. When he gets back and checks the footage, what he recorded is something that you would only expect to see in a horror movie.
Did you see an edit there? I didn't see an edit. Other than they changed the brightness to show the shadow.
I'm just gonna have to unplug.
Seems kind of suspicious though that he goes and gets the camera right afterwards when he didn't supposedly see it.
A dark shadow figure can be seen walking by his living room. He was also alone that night, and we see him coming from a different direction seconds later. When he saw the recording, he was sure that this was the same shadow figure that he saw 2 years ago that followed him home. Could a paranormal being have attached itself to Nick and is now residing with him in his house? What do you think the shadow figure wants from Nick? Tell us in the comment section. If you want to watch the full investigation, visit his YouTube channel, The Hooker. So, are these stories true? Leave your
I
comments
don't
below
think that
and tell
last
us
one
what you
is, but
think.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I can tell you something that's really scary. The thought of what ghost may come to haunt you if you dare not to watch our next video.
Oh, that just showed Linda Blair from The Exorcist. I ain't doing that shit. Okay, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of that. Did it make you look twice? Let me know. Hello! It's time for a joke to brighten your day. I mixed a laxative with a pain reliever. It's called I Be Poopin'. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.